For millennia, the Grand Pyramids of Egypt have stood as timeless guardians of the desert. But the story behind them is even more fascinating than the structures themselves. This is the journey of a civilization that rose from the banks of the Nile and changed the course of history. The Nile River was the lifeline of ancient Egypt. As it flooded annually, it deposited rich, fertile silt along its banks, making agriculture not only possible, but prosperous. Herodotus, the Greek historian, once said, "Egypt is the gift of the Nile, and for good reason." This consistent flooding enabled early communities to grow crops and build the foundation of a stable society. As far back as the Paleolithic era, evidence of tools, pottery, and rudimentary agriculture have been discovered, showing the slow but steady growth of a civilization rooted in innovation and adaptation. By the Neolithic period, Egyptians began constructing more permanent homes and forming complex societies that would evolve into the great civilization we recognize today. Ancient Egypt was originally divided into two distinct regions, Upper Egypt in the south and Lower Egypt in the north. Each had its own culture, traditions, and rulers. Around 3000 BCE, a powerful king named Narmer, or possibly Menes, succeeded in unifying these lands. This unification marked the beginning of the dynastic period, where pharaohs wore a combined crown symbolizing rule over both regions. It was a pivotal moment that set the stage for Egypt's long and influential dynastic rule. This marks just the beginning of Egypt's rise. In Part 2, we will explore how early dynasties laid the foundation for monumental architecture, and how leaders like Djoser and Snefru transformed Egypt's skyline forever. Sorry for butchering the names, it's my first time pronouncing it. Make sure to subscribe and continue the journey.